So, hey guys, Chauzu here, back with another GCZ challenge, but for the first time in the challenge, I'm going to take on some forests. And for this first one, I'll start with a pretty recent forest, but not one of the very hard ones. We're doing the Bege forest. And this is the first time I built for it. I think when I beat it the first time, I just used V1 Kaido. The easy way, of course. So this is the first time I really had to learn this content. It was actually fun. It's not super hard, but it has some tricky stages. So this was the first time I made. I figured I wanted to use not the most common legends, but not the weakest either, just to get some feel for the content. So I decided to do a mono-side team with V1 Shanks. And I figured Germa was a pretty good unit to put between him, like Shanks does attack boost, Germa does or boost, like good fit. And I don't think most people want to build teams with these two, so I got it out of the way. I've saved other people from having to use Germa and V1 Shanks against this single content. But anyway, using Germa here. Frankie for the chain lock. Frank is the most replaceable unit in the team. Like, I read the game with guide, and I read that stage 19 had def up, but apparently it didn't. And even if it did, I forgot that V1 Shanks has defense to 0. So Frankie isn't needed, but he's still nice, reduces CD, speeds the team up, stuff like that. So can't complain about him. But yeah, there's a lot of trash map units on this team. Every free to play except Brook, basically, who is a raid unit. But yeah, we did a pretty nice play here while I was talking. Sorrow, removing the damage threshold and extending Germa's ore boost. So we'll have a lot of buffs for this stage. But yeah, this is a stage you want to kill in one turn. It's pretty annoying if you stall here. But yeah, we're running through this content. And yeah, this stage is pretty weird. I'm glad I read a guide for this stage, otherwise I might have been stuck here. But basically, first turn you need to kill the Pedro. And once you do, Brook will give you a heal and remove the chain lock. And of course, you'd rather remove the 98 turn low chain lock than keep it, so yeah. One other thing to note in this content is that there's a big death damage hit on stage 18. And I think that recover orb actually saved me. I forgot about that, to be honest, but yeah. Like here you get recovery orb rate up. So if I just stall here a bit, I will have got more recovery orbs and been able to do it. So yeah, let's say I could speedrun this because I already got the recovery orb. But yeah, killing one turn. We're running through this. And yeah, for this stage I'm using Garb. Garb is very nice here to reduce the CD on Germa. Driven get CD reduction this stage. Back in the day, the devs hated V2 Doffy, so everything got... every Driven unit got punished for quite a while. I presume this is another one of those cases. But yeah, we're able to kill this stage in one turn. This is the first time I used my fully max V1 Shanks, by the way. I enjoy using him. I really like that he has just a 7 CD for that special. Like, his special is amazing for 7 CD. An attack boost here, set up for attack boost final stage as well. I use Sora as well, because why not? He has no use later. And yeah, we just kill now. Not sure what I'm thinking about here, but yeah, let's get it over with. Final stage has 2 debuffs. You have CD reversal and you have block orbs. And you are not allowed to stall. If you stall, Luffy will blow away the Frank Captain, which is pretty annoying, of course. So yeah, Frankie came to good use here, final stage at least. Germa is ready now. You have a chain lock, we have attack boost. Germa handles block orbs and gives an orb boost. So yeah, we can super easily kill now. And yeah, that's my first team against Bege Forest. And I decided to do one more team. Only one more team though. Like doing teams for forests take a lot more time than normal content, so I can't be bothered to make more than 2 at a time. So I decided to do a mono int slasher with Komurasaki and V2 Fuji, and it turned out pretty decent. It's just that free-to-play int slasher lacked a lot of units. And I was looking for quick units too, but it just ended up being that int had better units available. What I really lacked was a good free-to-play ore booster. Couldn't really find one, so I ended up with this. A lot of attack boosters, and I realized later that you're not allowed to use attack boost final stage. So that made me a bit anxious, but it worked out. So yeah, for this stage, I just use Komu to guarantee killing Sanji. If you leave Sanji alive here, he's going to be annoying and blow away and such. So Komu basically secures the kill here. If you don't know Fuji, he's a mono slasher captain, and he's a good, great, perfect captain. So you'll see me try to hit good, great, perfect most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't matter, and then I just go for it. Like, he's a base 4.5 times attack booster, which is not awful. It's higher than Komurasaki at least. But once you do good, great, perfect, he becomes 5.25 times, I think. At least, maybe more. So yeah, you get the attack boost here. Fuji removes the mobs. Kobe also removes the damage threshold this stage. And yeah, this is some nice extra damage for this stage and the next stage. And yeah, I just swapped Kobe and Helmet Bow so I could get 1 guaranteed matching orb here. But it didn't matter actually, so yeah, we take those. Extra attack boost from Carrot. I mainly picked Carrot just so I could get extra damage on multiple stages, since Carrot gets her special back every time another int or quick unit uses a special. She's part of the Komurasaki batch, so makes sense she's good together with her. And yeah, same deal here. We have to take out Pedro. Our damage output is lower on this team, so I'm going to hit all perfects because we need 2 hits to kill Pedro. But yeah, it's a bit scary there because if you kill Pedro, Rook has awful HP, so you can easily kill him, and then he doesn't remove the chain lock and stuff. So, but yeah, we're good now. Yeah, for this team it took me a bit to figure out how to do the final 3 stages, but it worked out in the end. And yeah, for this stage I'm just going to take my time. I need to stall back Carrot's special anyway. My plan for stage 18 is to use Moria Perona as well as Carrot for the damage. And Carrot needs to get to 5 CD to be ready for next stage. The main reason I'm using Moria Perona, by the way, is because they make Psy Orbs matching for all slashers. And obviously running a mono int team with Psy matching makes your life a lot easier. Especially since stage 19 basically forces Psy Orbs on you. But yeah, the damage is a bit tight this stage, but it worked out. And yeah, I've not used Rayleigh yet, mostly because I not really had an opportunity. I could have used him like stage 11, I figured later, but whatever. He's mainly here for the final stage. He's like one of the few int quick slashers who can reduce CD. Another good one will have been the event Cavendish, but he also does attack boost, and as I said, that doesn't work out. And our team is full of attack boosters anyway. And sad enough, then can use final stage. But yeah, I rely on Komu here. Attack boost and ore boost, and I figured this should easily get me the kill. And yeah, I was a bit scared here because I thought Judge was going to kill me now. But he didn't do anything, so we're good. So yeah, moving on to final stage. And my plan here was to use Kobe and Helmeppo special. But then I read Capone's text, and he says, or Caesar's text, and he's, I think it's Capone that says it. And he says, yeah, if you do attack boost, you would regret it basically. So I was like, oh, I can't use Kobe Helmeppo. Damn. I only have the chain lock. So I was like, will this be enough? So I just prayed here that it will work. Otherwise I would have to redo the team. Didn't feel like doing that. But thankfully this is old content, so HP isn't that high. I was able to get rid of the main threat, which is the Luffy. Bege doesn't do anything, so that's GG. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the content, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.